Hello class and welcome to Social Media Marketing. My name is Ursula Wiefers and I'm going to be your instructor during this semester. So the purpose of this video is just to help you out understand how is it that I have set up the class. So this is your Moodle frame and right here we have all the class laid out already. Everything is open for you to review and check it out. So every week I am going to send you a message and you're going to be able to find it here on the announcements. So these messages by default go to your email, but if for any reason you do not check your email, when you log into the class, you can click onto the announcement link and find out what is it that I have to say to you. The next thing that you need to do is check the syllabus. So the syllabus is open here. As you know, the syllabus is basically a contract. It's all what I'm going to teach you and what I'm going to require from you. You can go over the syllabus later, but what I want to go out with you is name of the book. I'm just asking for one book that it's basically for the major readings for the class, and it's going to be a great handout for when you work on your final project. Right here we have all the assignments for the class. So we have what I call academic engagement. And academic engagement is going to be the discussion forums and a Facebook group, which is going to be a closed group where we are going to discuss topics from the class. The discussion forums, for those I am very particular. I am going to require you an original post to each topic and 2 replies to your peers. Complying with those does not mean that you're going to achieve 100% points. It all depends on the quality of your work. So if you reply 3 or 4 or 5 times, then that is going to give you more chances to accumulate grades. So I ask you to have your original post not later than Thursday nights. In this way, we all can engage in a great conversation during Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The rest of your posts, that is your replies, they can be done anytime within the frame time of the model. Usually each model is going to last 1 week. So make sure that you post by the deadline, because otherwise I will still give you feedback. However, I will not grade your original work. So make sure that you pay attention to this. Then we have the Facebook group. On the Facebook group, we are going to discuss or share articles that are related to the topics that we are discussing at the moment. And there are going to be some weeks where our discussion is going to move onto Facebook, and that's where we're going to write our original post, and that's where we're going to write our replies. Also, and this is going to be in a volunteering base, just for the order of when do you get to participate on Facebook. I'm going to have some Facebook Lives, and for some of these topics, I'm going to assign students to be the ones who hold the main discussion, and I am going to be more of a moderator than anything. This does not mean that you have to stop and do everything what you're doing at the moment. However, if you are the person in charge, you have to make sure that your Facebook Live is by the due date, and then students can engage either at the moment, which would be ideal, or later on during the week of the model. Then we're going to be working and we're going to have technical skills. My purpose with this class is really to load you with tools that are going to be good and are going to serve you when you are out on the workplace. So it's my goal that you achieve 3 different certifications during the time of this class. You are going to be certified in content marketing. You're going to be certified by Hootsuite on their platform. So it's kind of a customer relationship management platform. And what it does, it's going to allow you to see how to manage all the social medias in one single spot. And then you're going to be certified also by Hootsuite in social marketing. Your content certification is going to be by HubSpot. Oh, excuse me, by HubSpot. But all these certifications are free for you. However, we have to follow certain steps in order to get those free certifications, and there are going to be vouchers offered to you. So do not go ahead and just go and sign up for these certifications. Wait and follow all the instructions that I have here in the class. In that way, we will not have any glitches. But as we start moving on and we start to working on each of the certifications, I'm going to be very specific with instructions for each of them. Then we have the final project, which I would like to discuss right now. And the final project is right here. You will find all the guidelines and the explanations and what is it that the final project will require. Basically, what we're going to be doing is a social media marketing plan. You are going to choose the company that you want to do it for, and then you're just going to follow the guidelines that I have here. I highly recommend you that the company that you choose for your final project be the same that you're going to be using for each of the assignments that we're going to be doing in the class. Why do I tell you this? Because if you work in every discussion or every topic on the same company that you will be working on your final project, at the time that you have to do your final project, 30 or 40% of your final project it's gonna be done. So you will not have to be doing a double work. But that at the end I leave it totally up to you. So the final project is working on a social media plan, and you will see all the requirements. How are you going to turn this? It's going to be a report. So think about a report full of charts, full of graphics, visuals, pictures. Do not think of just like 20 pages of words and words and words and words. This has to be something very professional looking. I'm going to submit and give you an example of a previous report that was super successful, so that you have a better idea of how to turn in your work. For the presentation of your report, again, you will go Facebook Live and you will have a 5 to 8 minutes presentation of your work, and your peers are also going to comment on your work. The final grading, it's going to be done by me. So going back to the syllabus, right here you have all the grades. Remember that for the College of Graduate Studies, C- is the lowest grade, so you should strive to get an A. It's going to be very easy for you to do that. I have already set up here the group for our class. It's a closed group, as I said. In the syllabus, you already have the link to request joining the group. And just in case, it's right here where it says click here, you click there, and it's going to take you to the request. Then let's go back to the class. So that is the syllabus. We already went through it. Learning to navigate my course, that's the video you're watching right now. Your first activity is going to be to introduce yourself and right away jump into our first topic. Here you have the assignments that we just checked, and you have all the certifications and the instructions. This is the first topic that we are going to be discussing, and it's the state of social media, global and in the US. And this is what I told you. It tells you When does it start? On October 22nd, and we close this on October 28th. So I will not grade any late work. So make sure that you go through the guidelines. This is something that you need to do every week. The first thing you do is you click your learning objectives and assignments link, which I already have it open here. And basically this is going to tell you what are you going to learn this week, instruction about the discussions, and what do you need to complete to make sure that you do all what is programmed for the week. So I give you here what you need to read, the videos you need to watch, and all the instructions that you need to follow. Then after that you have the discussion where you will just simply click on it, and it's going to give you all the instructions, and then you just do add a new discussion and you answer the questions that had been posted. After that, like I said, I give you all the links and all the information that you need to be able to answer that discussion board. Then we're going to move on to the next week, October 29 until November 4th, and you have all the information of the things you need to do. When we get to week 3, November 5th till November 11, you're going to have a small discussion on content marketing. And on the same week, and I'm just going to do it in a different, let's say, tray, you're going to start and you're going to work on your content marketing certification. So all the instructions are posted here, so make sure that you always check on the dates, because that's how you know when do you need to do some work. So that is how the class flows. If you have any question or doubt, please do not hesitate to contact me. I am always checking my email. Sometimes it will take me 2 or 3 hours or till the end of the day to be able to answer you. However, feel free to either text me, email me, or have any type of communication, even on our Facebook group. Have a great day, and I'm looking forward to start the semester and working with all of you. Have a good day.